Welcome to the channel. The reason why I'm making this video right now is because I've watched quite a few videos on YouTube about this pedal. A lot of them are, this pedal sucks. A lot of them are, this pedal's awesome. But the ones that are really making me go, oh, who the hell are you? Are the videos of the people that say how to use this pedal and not make it suck. Or how to use this pedal properly. Properly? That's your opinion. There's no proper way to use this. Meaning, if you plug your guitar into the input and take the output right into the input of your amp, you have the EQs on the pedal and you have the EQs on your amp and all the different effects that you can tweak and add to it. If you plug this straight into the back of the amp, the return, you bypass the amp and you're rendered with just these EQs. A lot of people are saying you're supposed to plug this right into the back of the amp and bypass the amp. It's preamp. Who says? In whose opinion? You don't have to do it like that. I don't like plugging it into the back of my amp and using it as a preamp, because then you're rendered with just the 3 EQs, or 4 EQs. You've got treble, bass, and 2 mid-range. My favorite, as you can see, is basically scooped. I turn down the mid-range, turn the bass up a little bit, the treble up a little bit. Then, if I wanted a teeny bit crisp, more clear, I adjust the EQs on my amp. My best advice is, I don't know if all stores do it, but the one I go to, Long and McQuaid here in Canada, if you buy a pedal and you don't like it, you take it back and you say, I didn't like this one. You can trade it in for another pedal. So if this pedal was, say, 150 and you want a pedal that's 200, you trade this in, you pay the difference, go home with a different pedal. Try that one, or even try it in store. But people who come on YouTube or social media and say, this pedal, this sucks, this is no good, that's their opinion. I have this pedal and I love it. It sounds awesome. All I want is an overdrive pedal because I have this maxed out on distortion. I want a bit more just to make my guitar scream a little bit. Or when I'm playing, when I stop playing for a second, you can sort of hear feedback. That's what I'm after. So the people who say, this pedal sucks, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. If you want to sound like an 80s hair band, you can do it. If you want to sound like groove metal, like Pantera, you can do it. If you want to play Korn, you can do it. If you want to play death metal, you can do it. Tweak at the EQs. Just because someone on YouTube has said, I don't like this pedal, it sucks, that's their opinion. You don't have to go with it. I have this pedal, I think it's great. You might think it sucks. Oh well. I'm just saying, I like this pedal. You can tweak it, you can adjust the EQs to get any kind of sound you want. Even if you want the rock and roll AC/DC sound. Crank up the mid-range a bit, turn down the bass, turn down the distortion. There's AC/DC, Metalzone. You can do it. Oh, I want that. I want the scoop Metallica Pantera sound. Turn down the mid-range, crank up the bass a bit, turn up the distortion. There's Pantera Metallica Korn. You can do it. Oh, it sounds. And this one guy on YouTube, um, when he ran it into the input, he says that sounded horrible. And a lot of people are saying, no, it didn't. It sounded the same. Wow. I've noticed that with social media. People on social media think that their opinion is the correct opinion and everybody else is wrong. Try the pedal, develop your own opinion.